ya wo nyina de kyerɛ sɛ afi wɔn magye atom sɛ deɛ bɛsie bia no ɛmfa wo ne deɛ bɛsie anasa deɛ bɛkɔ so wɔn bɛwɛ sɛ wɔn Ghana yɛasomdwe wɔ no wɔn ma bibi bia da ɛmɛsan kan mu na yɛbɔbɔ asɛn na ano ahwɛ sɛ ne nneɛma kɔ no nyankoropɔn yɛ adoma wɔ kyena ɛna yɛtete sɛ nkramantam mu amanyɔko awodoɔ ne wɔn mu a wɔn ahwɛ sɛ yɛbɛto wɔn so aba sɛ mampanyini no wɔn nyina da bɛkɔ akɔhyia na afei wɔde wɔn nsa ahyɛ nkrataa ase na wɔtintim bia di wɔn sia kantam ɛde akyerɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa sɛ afei wɔn ma yɛ krado paa se asomdwie no wɔbɛwɔ sɛ bibi bia da ɛmɛsan kan mu Dr. Ernest Adujamfi wɔn no na ne nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ kasa yɛ papa wɔyɛ kyekyerɛni ade ma National Peace Council ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ ayade a wɔn ma ne di akyerɛ yie papa kyekyere ne afei abatoɔ no sanse ɛyɛ abakwasɛm soronko a afie bɛsie sɛ mampanyina watena konya so pɛn na wɔsɛ ba ne mpere no so no Ghanafoɔ wɔn bɛgyina so ato aba ɛna afei nso korampo no mpanyinfoɔ kuku dam ne akyekyere ne anu ntini bi a afei yɛbɛto wɔn nyinaa aso aba enti sɛnea anuama nyinaa ho hia sɛ mfie na bia yɛ no no afei wɔadie no deɛ wɔn ani de akyerɛ yie paa.
Didn't meet the threshold and some people expected, but I think that's a step in the right direction. So we keep improving in our democracy. And I think that all these things that we're doing are gradually moving us to a place where we will all begin to understand the need for transparency in our electoral processes and also all commit to peaceful election. We should be able to go to the polls, cast our votes, and none of us can be happy at the end of the day. It takes time to build this kind of consensus, and our commitment as a peace council is to work through with the parties to bring consensus in negotiating for some of this. Okay. So far, we believe that all the parties will be there. We have commitments from all of them. We'll send them a copy of the pact for them to study. If they have any comments, to come back. So far, we've not had any adverse reaction from any of the parties. And so right now, what we're doing is putting application for the various logistics and things that need to be done for the signing of the pact tomorrow. I think the major issue is the concern that we do have should be addressed. And the various institutions who are responsible, like the EC, the IGP, will be there and they will speak to the public. And we hope that some of the things they put out in the public domain will be convincing enough for
I was your way at the National Peace Council, Reverend Dr. Ernest Adujamfi. Now, I know the electoral commission and some for a Kasai, or the two dry at your Sunday Bayer, Nani Papi, no, I am some for Conco Bon Perso. Our one more sentence I would draw back and kind man two and original Dianuntino. One more a and some for Duduanoa, a deed, free moo. Na kwa kuma biya shwa central for bese dumie no ye no aye media ye stations no bese dumie no pe and obese wobefa womo womo regional centers ahodo no musane ba na beboa ama nipa pinu ankonkobo empeso na asasem no ba na kam ye central for do no ani nyi ho sanse bi mu kyesa de na akwakoba ama na electoral commission pese se gina ye no na wode aye adwuma ye kasa Media Foundation for West Africa wadwano ato sasem wemu asrepa se afia bato no se de ho hia Ghana ni bia na nsamtwerefo nyina soso pese won mo fa de no ya kan se feed gadochi na ni nyina hunu bie aso nyina so te bie no sakoba no se electoral commission ade wo hyehyeronku bi aba bato so ebe ha adwene wakyira nko na hwa na akwakoye sase won nsamtwerefo no ebi wo ya akwakoye kana na se bibia te saa enti obesrepa so wo mam na wo ma han ntom wobi bia da hunu ne yakoso sane ye bayi ansantwofo nyina abatumi afa asam no pepepe na Ghanafo ye ni atumi ehunu bie. Executive Director Adema Media Foundation for West Africa Ayora Suleiman Nabrima warona na nsantwofo kasa ya wakyere se kwabase electoral commission akoso agina de ogina nyame anim ni ebe no nwanwa yie pa.
Looking at the statement that we've all seen, well, not a statement, actually, a memo to the original directors, the content of it for me clearly indicates that this is a decision that was not well thought through, because what is being said is practically quite, I mean, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't even make sense. How do you say that, as far as you are concerned, when you say media, all you know is TV and radio. So for the first time, we're not going to have coverage by Daily Graphic, coverage by Ghanaian Times, Ghana News Agency, all the private, newspapers. And then, there are major online media outlets that are, significant in terms of public communication and the media ecosystem in our country. And so you say those are also not going to be allowed to cover. The other thing is that for every constituency in this country now, or at least district, you would find a radio station or two. Now, if you go to, let's say, Bunkuru, where there is no television station, what does it mean? In fact, even in the northern region now, I think it's NTV and one TV station that is there. So if you now say it is limited to TV and radio, are you going to say in areas where there is no TV, you are not going to expand the number for radio or for the other media outlet? Practically, I think this doesn't make sense. And I believe that if there was, I think in the communique, and yesterday I listened to Dr. Bosman, who was saying that it's because there are other entities and groups that have also applied for observation.
I was your way executive director of the Media Foundation for West Africa, Ora Sulemana Brima. Yatwa and some no asona and Santam Ghana de Shenada, Yabo Maniama Adeshe Hunubi. Sir, don't Cassia, ye warm Rasha Jafia, 1 year MPP on your corner from Woodno, 1 mature crata at the Comma, Speaker of Parliament. As for Senaya Bananiama Pinua Ayakechia, 1 Basrapa, Senanicha Yada, Speaker Adwasia Ayo. Now was also from Rasha former Mababa Tanasi, Aya no, Ashamra, and Cabot to me a boss and Senay, Yaranimusi about to a ba, Chichiru Crown Pony handing over Yanyamia Domua. General person that also and so of him, no, and ya do no mabako so a woman Ghana emu. Was a sabajate, and a say, Honia Manamano, I was a Mashoja Fortanacy, Womus to be the fan one national, and I'm saying to Mashoja Fiamuntino Sadian in Yada, and Yadia Aquasuo. Na Kratano Quadi, Speaker, and someone no. And I want to say Speaker of Parliament and so, what your crata kuma bia. What they are done a year majority, I don't cassia one more my Ghana Sabbath fee. And one some kakra any. Yera Alban Sumana Babin your yacha mehene wama Ghana Sabbath fee. Adia to ja at Rasa Sanye. Masabbath fee na any no. Aka to ne bramo my Ghana yatu a bano aqua bra. Aya bine bre. A fay. Aquaya manyoqua would do. One more prema pagina conyana Masabbath for dear. So will be able compass one pursue would draw son waka can in Sompa. Naya Ghana for sumu deno magina tumu. And I'm soon to know a Jenny Pusso. Some Rasoja for us and so about Tanam Rasoja Fiesa. One by your no, no, some nafe one with their Samara, a woman Ghana emu. Nesan in one matanasia home. Ama was so bribi at the abase. Quasa about one about one we yan and can yam no. And Yadiam Rasoja for us and so aqua beam. Was it when a yadia babu ye papa passan said nay, as what ya be baby I as a sir, yes, a cobana send any yada crano. War from Rasoja. And shadow don't wear Yaquanya, so one was so about 1 munchi, a war and Cramantemu. Now one my baba say Asha said and your my acro. Was a needle one our woman person I would rush one more pontua into a basrapa. Sunday Yera Alexander after your machina. One no Eddie Don Cassiano and Nimuno. One of them Cassian in Antana, one musim cunya, now for one toke say. Now one union as some more walk and one from quadrant Jimusha say aso. M1 Nam soon tinny was Rasa and nay. A woman said by how you know quite so dear. Now so said ya dear. Ever to me a boa, Sunny Berna Ghana and Chachiri, ever to me a fun and to my pa a day a fra. Our Franca Tuna Dema and the sea, Amanoquano ya no cry. I reckon I'm Penny Rajon Dramani Mahama. Penny Pay, they are 2 giant, they wash Dom Kuma. One woman showed your fear, no aya and this Amanoquano from Sahara. Saquabana says, Speaker of Parliament, Danana no. Now was a son of Jenny. Afrasa nani chere yadam Rasoja Fonsan so metanase. Na wo ya no nonna. Shana don kuma no one man kwa sanse nei. Ebra no aka ne yebre kuma bia. E wo se wo me de bonto na ndis yamanyokuo no ededi nkunimu. Wo se kwa ba ye nanka majority fo no a ene wo mo na asia se wo mo ye majority no anka wo mo ti asia ma na no da Speaker of Parliament wo from Rasoja fo nyina se wo mra metanase no ka wo mo ba bia kanya ne sankene na one mo ekoto esre se Rasoja fo nsan so metanase biemu na won de onim prefer se na yi a aka to no bromo ma Ghana ya to aba no ande si amanyoko no bedi nkunim alambala abato mpaso asonso nkunimdie baba na sa ne nkyene sa wano moto ade ama wano ye rajon dramani mahama nso a wamro so wura Emmanuel ama Kofi Bua ya wano ejina mu no aprema so dwa akonwa e ho no no panyipai won bato de ama no sane ye ba na afia bato no NDC ebekonkan
ne ebi beto ochina de bi enya no kre ye nyina ye beto one day 27 December obiampie na beto waba obeto presidential no wia ni ama krata for no ato parliamentary mina mijina homa NDC amanyoko no for presidential ena minya deputy majority leader ama Kofi Bua ono nejina homa NDC ewo parliamentary election ezu na say almost say mpede say ye majority wo dem yento abani wiye wo parliamentary resource na obehu say ampa NDC na ye majority na achro say yembra parliament embetra say enhwehwe nyoma mu 12 days to election we see enjoy campaign yembra parliament de pa ko NDC yenko parliament bia eto abani wiye na hu smoothness level a ehon e be parliament no nye na yakọ ama Kofi Bua de mentimi kana asem efi se oye nipa oye enimonyam ema mo elembelefo oye nipa oye enimonyam ema nzimaman oye nipa oye enimonyam ema NDC amanyoko no oye nipa oye enimonyam ema Ghana nyina
awutsani yatana nkaya kanema mpanyi Rajon Dramani Mahama where ayotoya mantemu elambele boto mpaso so ana odi asemi ekotuja na Franka tuni abade shodema NPP amanyoko no Dr. Matthew opoko prampanso akasa atrosa enaya first senior high na wate akonya so se so for sure ma Ghana nwomahia wonsan so na ba ye no wasanya de begu wona penso kra nam so nte nyankropon ya dom na fi Ghana fo nyina da ya de kokromoti yakwakoto ne bumbum ade ama NPP amanyoko no a wobara se obaye de obetumi bia ama ene Ghana mampanya be de kire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia wobara na first senior high no emu ba ye de ebeye nika ba ya kono na Ghana de suafo nyina so awurumfa so dia ya ewo so obi adaba tumi akosuku wase ne kurampo no a MPP amanyoko ti akonya so na akato ne bro ama ya to aba no wase Ghana ye hwe nipa bepian koma ana suku no wo munyina de won mo agimu wase afi free senior high no ankoda no ko ye no nipa na do so ye papa wenu nyina kire MPP amanyoko no modembo ane won mo san wadwuma enwo kwakwo nya safi Ghana fo nyina yasan so gina so na ye to aba adema no papa de nsem ro nyina kwatu dwa awa santeman senior high school ye no awa santeman tem kropo kuma se bra na won fin shama akomako aduaso na wo de ya wosan so ehye ho efa
celebrated, but it's also an opportunity to reflect on the school journey and the collective efforts that has brought us this far. During my tenure as the Minister of Education, I felt strong responsibility to support the growth and transformation of this great institution. The little contributions I made represent what is possible when leadership prioritizes education as the cornerstone of our national development. It is heartwarming to see these efforts acknowledged today. Today in Asanteman, we have moved a population of 2,500, almost 2,500 students in 2016, to a population of 4,480 students, 4,480. Nearly 2,000 more students in just a space of 8 years.
I was your way, your Dr. Matthew, Opoko Prampanda, and your Quati, and watching no. How the master ya wada suku no no. Ora Nathaniel and she Asamoah and so far Quanyana so Ekasai added to Jatra Senaya. Abano so baby diabua ama suku muaya daya nikano. wɔn so bɛyɛ wɔn afɔm deɛ bia sɛnea bɛyɛ a adesuafo nso wɔn bɛtumi asua deɛ yie.
I am honored to stand before you today to unveil a sculptural bust and also present an award in recognition of Honorable Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, his invaluable contribution to our school. As we celebrate our school's 70th anniversary, we remember the tireless efforts of individuals like Dr. Opoku Prempeh, who have helped shape our institution into what it is today. His provision of a 12-unit classroom block, 2 dormitory blocks, a fence wall extension, and an official vehicle as part of the government's free senior high school policy has greatly enhanced our learning environment. As we unveil a bus constructed by our visual arts department under the supervision of their sculpture teacher, Mr. Benjamin Appiaje, we not only acknowledge Dr. Opoku Prempeh's past contribution to our school.
Oro Nathaniel Anchi Asamoano no headmaster ya Santama Senior High. Wadano na anoche no mrasaba dwani Wajan de mo for wabantama bato mpeso so Yera Francis Asenso Boache one so de kakra eto aso.
Every single infrastructure that this school has received in the last 20 years has been brought in by an NPP administration. Every single infrastructure, from President Kofo's time and Nana Akufo-Addo's time. And during Nana Akufo-Addo's time, a lot was done here. As you know, your headmaster happens to be the classmate of the then education minister. And it was a big barrier, so he brought a lot of students here. To introduce one student, one laptop. Are you aware of that? I am happy to announce that all the over 4,000 laptops for students of Asanteman Secondary School are in, and we are going to receive them very soon. When you and I came to this world, there is 2 worlds. We have 2 worlds. We have the advanced world and the developing world. The advanced world is the United States, Germany, and what have you. Those that you call abroad.
I was your way. I am Rashaba Johnny, your general the moment for a wabantama bato mpeso so Yera Francis Asenso Boache. Another during Central for Shamudia because so I want Kramantemo. I NPP Amanyokono and na a friend Central for one Makasa, yeah, a one Matana Cassia, a one crying. Now, Director of Communication, the Ma NPP, a year Richard and Yagba and a Casaya. What are to draw at your set and nay? One Matanasia who set Nipa draw near so I will make you. Yet, dear, no more no yadan ya, Yabako. Naya question your pom, dear, no gratitude, and I'm a bino. Yes, sir, what the agenda 111. Ababama, Mansini Bia Munso, I am Sabia be out to me a PM or honum. Now, she shall for ya, Yankropo Yatumwa. Abandi begua kwa mumfie na ya wodro ye die ni mu no ayese wobara semansi na wodro bes wo ha ane baako 111 one district wobara sene nyina mu no ayaresabia mapa ebetumi apiepie mu ewo mantam ensia ye bi ya yewo ewo magana emu wase wo no nyina no ye nhyehyɛ sonkokora ya NPP amanyoko no begua kwa mu se koba no se aban no atumi edi nkunim afempem yenu ne aduonu nan abato ye abato yi mu a na wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɛ no ayɛ nhyehyɛ pa wɔn matena se adwene ho na anya yaresabea nko a ana bia wɔn bɛhwɛ sɛ agya wɔn bɛsisie wɔse anasefo ne adɔkotafoɔ bia wɔn tititi no wɔbɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛfafa wɔn adwuma afɛ nso wɔn akwadere wɔ nipa nsa wɔn mani nsansa ɛne adeade sisi ɛwɔ nipadua na kwa no ho no ɛyɛ adɔkotafoɔ no so yɛbɛfafa bi no mu a sɛ ne yɛbɛ na bɛboa ama pom de mu nsɛm Ghana yɛtumi ayirimu
and it's investing can be our health sector Now, teacher said, Dr. His Excellency Another number of initiative and as a policy on the upper side, 111 hospitals. I see the people come 9 times from the hospitals, no one bedroom stage. I have an engineer and a commission degree. Engine, but they said, Scabba, we are making sure that our hospitals now after taking one. Now, what about any other district name Brazil to me any access to healthcare? It's way, yeah, so bad now. I'm not gonna fool you.
Chino penny Paris and so to us so a chiremu, sir, and nay no. Anyankropoya domua e free fear na wo droya di animo de kro no so no wabara sa doctor for pinua no scholarships ahodo bi and training bi a wase ade won fa famu no wobatumi aya ne sa na aboa
my phone so making sure said for the incentives from scholarships so we na go school na normally be wa being concerning bia brain surgery, brain surgeons, taking more time. It's the and to me and young boys and on the bed and probably level. But Excellency Dr. Baboba, President, we're making sure we're providing a lot of incentive in that direction. Now making sure what penalty some person who see they produce some person the BIS your which we are support to one produce some person and what Ghana I'm only or establish to me about Ghana have best.
Ora Richard Ahiagbano no wire Director of Communication Dema NPP Amanyokuno. Na another dua tetenani dema Andes Amanyokuno Ra Johnson na siedun ketia anu mama ne hia awasuame abato mpesua so na panyipa dia to ija atrese anam se NPP Amanyokuno muni ade papa bia ne nsempa so obeka na wode adada Ghana fo nti no ene wonom nsema wo mu kanyina ye free senior high na so ka wo ka no wontumi nchirem wontumi sekire wonse aduasam ye num pam nka emo mama ne hunu adekode apotie pa free senior high no woba obetumi aye adiafa ho enam so ti Andes Amanyokuno na dadwene ho hunu se free senior high na how bebre no awom entokoro wom ya wase womba omutimi tuatua wose bi aye double track system ya aba we betena akonya so de ba ye ne enkoda yi yaze green ane yellow ni ade blue ebi mutimi kwachena fie be sa abosome no emiensa nan ni ade na wo ma akora wose sa ade ni nyina no Andes Amanyokuno no ba na wo ba betena akonya so a wo ba wose sa double track system no wo ba yi ade afiri ho afei free senior high no so no aban no de aba no wo meme moye da books ne nyoma wodo bia abawei wo motonton wo suku no nyina no Andes Adaromenti ebeye free.
Whatever omo aka wasemo ani free SHS eti na ensuo short kra na obisa omo a wo bi si free SHS ekwai tutu na obisa MPP a free SHS kani adum na obisa MPP a free SHS iso mo be ya efia nwotwini mo hunu ye sesia kwara wo school mo wo mo ho kire wo mo awofo egufie wo mo ho kire wo mo head teacher for ho kire wo mo master for ho kire wo mo eno ade ba kono kra mo hunu ye ye ka se ye ba be kura mu ni aya no papa wo ti obi obesisa bibia wo free SHS kwaya mo ma fatra mo ye no e che se nipa no obetwam enu ti afiwe wo ka ja omo se za campaign ba kono a wo mo nam se wo ka se bia o monto ma ani wo ko mo sa mo ma na ye ka no free SHS ba kono kra no wo mo hunu ye enei enkwara ko school na otwemi ensa yasi yentu school no mu na obi so mra
I was your way, Ra Johnson, a Siadon Katiano, no, and a free senior high, no. Now, what church was NPP Amanyokuno, 1 month, who ye, and Chandesi for bar, 1 bar, na o my ye. Ye konsam foforo mu Dr. Kwame Awada ko ankana no na wa yapanye kwanchafo Ghana National Petroleum Corporation na odano na panyipa na no pa awade ache bia dwumade so no wono man no yodo bo achechwe nkomo an wacho se nyame anim nie si akase de pa aka samu a NPP amanyoko no won masapa wo mo hye awodom de ba nyina no agu wo manim ya won man tumi anya de bia wo beto ndi on sase won bo na waka se won ma penso anom de ba ye wo free senior high e di free hono mo a wo se anu nche no Ghana fo ya ntena se na yensese biribi fa NDC nto ho na yefa NPP amanyoko no nto ho na yensese nioma NDC amanyoko betena konyo so won mo ye se emuro NPP dia wani nyina no na ma watena se adwe ho a ya menne wo se wakare kira Ghana fo se yemfa no kora nya adwuma na afi yentoma NDC se ne be ya wo mo nioma pa wo de agu akwan mu no wo betumi e de abre Ghana
sika na yɛde ama mo no muntimi mfa nyɛ MP sika diɛ mbɔ mo bisi bi ɛna seed mi start sɛ yɛ dɛ ɛgye no ɛnɛ ebesi me na aban bia no 4 years or so 8 years no there you be how say they be are politicians in America say structure of the economy we are not investing in the real sector of the economy. We are not investing in agriculture. We are not investing in our infrastructure. It is a 1 year sign investments. No, government has the power to make decisions. MPP are buying by almost the key decisions. Say, be a friend in NAPCO, Nation Builders Call. The target was 100,000 Ghanaian youth. And they were paying them 700 cedis a month.
As a stipend.
Oma Junior said, Ombe Rewa in now Ome Swinshi in Dumana are buying the stipend now. After 3 years, they had to close the program now. Into 2.5 billion cedis. Assuming, say, Omutimi Yeni, said Napu for the are buying credit.
About 9 months.
Yes. The amount said 2.5 billion cedis. They had a choice to do it in NAPCO, to use it for NAPCO, or to use it for something else. Because cabinets now, over here are buying on Sika, a person here. Now, I'm in trouble, baby.
No, Panyapa to a switcher Moses and in this word or soon. And Kobe Swam and my Ghana pa said nay. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC. Area we are some work on your do, not from Gowans and some crampono, one to me any ye.
And any and the bachelor the BC amount. So, where investments are yen to me in the last 8 years are yen to be attractive investment into the oil sector. Into who say and create to be attractive into the oil sector and Cabrea 8 years here upon and can you see the now holding about through. It sounds like I almost started too. Now, and 127,000 barrels need to. Now, you have 400,000 barrels need to. Now, you imagine, sir, 400,000 barrels times $80 a barrel.
A day.
A day. So, let's get in a day, actually. And Nuntina, media about elections nearby my boy, who read the AC. Or mine, a binary artisan, who 8 years, where the wire. Because the wire and a bachelor, you bet me.
I was your warrior canap and you control for no Ghana National Petroleum Corporation and no Dr. Kwame Awada Dako. Your concern for from Monana Manaboya and Saka Free Metro TV. Na ya say no area dos ye pa. In your mono kakra and Saka trust Admakobia one model omuka. Ana eba one mom kofa kwato ema kwato anam sini de krata ba na se penche ne nyoma hodro bia na ekoso Metro TV no na ano edin ano aka wo bi amane Deputy National Communications Director Adema RPP amanyoko no ora asiedu kokoro wadna no atum bi a cheze he de ekoso nyina no ya nomoa ai ya noma ndisi foa ana wo moboa papa se won mo ya de bia ma Ghana fo unu zo NPP fo na aka wo mo ho Woman pants and trough for some, one by some ya no chance and trough for fun, who dear sure. Now, so the omo yen na no yamin tea, Yahuomo.
Want you to communicate to the Ghanaian people that we will never do that. We will never do that. It is not The NPP that orchestrated it. It's not the NPP government that orchestrated it. And I think these are all scheming by elements of the NPC to just create disaffection for the NPP and our winning candidate who's winning the elections next week. He's winning one touch. And these are all antics and tactics of some propaganda, media, personnel. We have partisan political elements in this country, small opportunity, then they run for the facts, and then pure conjecture. So thank you all for coming.
I was aware Deputy National Communication Director Adema NPP Amanyoko no Rosia Doko Krono 21st clinic Yasiateka expert. Osiateka yade ni nyina da ye to ase de ama wo anne yesefre wo to ase nchine atwenwa de aba onamro mu onani mo ayo dududu so de ebue wo tena se ebue ayo sa so bi na aba odua abusua ka ho na ko 21st clinic na dokotafo ahwe wo ntam wo laboratory centers wo scan ne ade machines akese pa ya wo de hwe ni padua no akwa mu se wo so massage won so obe ni nyina da kama ade ama wo kokomasi wo hwe overseas junction Obaya for radio. Obuasi obenwo mu Council Quarters Court Junction. Accra Domi Market. Afesu nyane nkranza na techiman. Telephone 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. Afe kwakwo masetedro no. Ere kwa capsules. Edu papa return ho no no. Yese kwakwo sisi yade wayam tim. 3 kwa capsules itu ase de amawa. Ankwansan so amabiem hwese numere wobekọ kwale na keba bomodiya ne bowra epidank dane haba misty na wonhwe emfa emawo 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 abuzorana fo na aka na esua aka na fo na be se du yato abawie ya abro nyato aso ne yagiani ani jere ba ya distance anwon foforo nko na aba town ani kire wonya mizo ana 5G sa wo de bego wan kona ne bra no so a wo de age wani hwe na ansa nyawo sanse we no anwode mapa ye womu ne bra dwene ntiase so etofo abatumi akọ ehwe overseas manager Daniel ho no 21st clinic wokọ abanya bi no watu anasa me ya wodo eto anno de no wo se wo pemizo anasa 5G wonsa abeka bi Express Group near Canada, US, UK, Holland, and now Australia, New Zealand. Yadi woto fa near the wako. Sa wako suya de okwa ye juma scholarship bi. Holiday tour bi na wo bakono. Aya Expresso. Kumasi ya wasa for labor runabout. Accra. Karachi First Light. Telephone 0249 00 0448 0249 00 0448. Sompa chade na yakamfo dia ma obibia abusua bra na so awie o se ya chahwisia kunafo nyanka nyina de wonso de wei anano ada na obi di nwadanse ya wonso boso mpaye na bra be di nwadanse emo anwanta de mpaboa yabaje ne yada wase wokọ Ghana Commercial Bank dan mu wonkranza hon sabekan yen sunya ne yo night market na kumase yaba nwo hotel mobile money ayahoma ne 0598 559 802 0598 559 802 Edeni Yoto Media Anasa Blessed Foster. Ya jina resoni ya daye hotel. Ya ba ni akachi no. Ya debetos.
Ka wo say dwe wo slim wo je wo ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ya adwuma pa wo mu yenti abaso bo ma gine wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketua wo mu ji international awards ahodo wo mu ji local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu bie the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni ba bia ji 21st clinic nko a wo mu di bibiduro ene besa o ya no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade pa ko a wo ma gidi wo mu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 na 21st clinic wo mo ye sciatica expert
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, 246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pomden ene na brabo mu ne hieye ba enye brakasa nko nuaba ne haban bi ti se kwawunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye dia ye brakasa powder siesi nipadua na aba akwa ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkunate dia ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkunate dia ma baako warning sushi yeti anopani anwumre wabra wadidi awie ubenya brakasa powder to King's Walk Heba ne Heroes Heba Accra Okechi Drug Lane Dani Heba Umase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunyane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantwa Heba near Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Heba Mampong Etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 brakasa powder eyaduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankra to mu agi atum.
Hey sewa, me hu acho. Me na no me bisa ekwa so kwa abrochiro.
Kwaku, afei na me beko. Me nkrata kra ni.
Hey, ene me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya ochedi mu sa.
Oh, Express Group Adarumenti, according to IF4, Opesa Otu Kwan Kosiandia, Express Group do beko mind to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany, say a tour and as a visit in Sua, Express Group do beko Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. More Opesa Mutu Kwan Koye Jumansu, Obets Midowako Dubai. And answer South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi as a labor roundabout for Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tema Omo Community 18 Lashibi Girl Filling Station. From more much show for ISO 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris B's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris B's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris B's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris B's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris B's Farms hotline 05 444 444 53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris B's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Sompa TV, Emma Akitiapa.
I was here the more say it and some so now. I do some pim the first STEM quiz competition across so a water pa. Ya wajana so a day, a share wa manhine, ya wa no a water pa, and munyam ye papa pamfish yama kuma kwa dionum, dionum ya batana konya so wanyano, and na adeshare mayasa, and the shashrun queen, ya wade ashano and munyam. Na sukusa wodro ye kwa ya no tapa senior high primary school ya no awa for ano north koponi mu wasante mantamu wamo enedi nkunim awa fidie mu nese akwakwa ya no nyam hye kese pa de ama wamo sa won mu free tapa na wamo manhene so wanya vijama akoma kwadie nunum wakonya so na de hye so na asan so akwakwa di nkunim ewa quiz ni mu na aka obi ama ora yere Grace upon a Japan where municipal education director ewo ayatapa SDA primary school aya municipal education director mom ewo hono ana wode atudwa ehwese nyame anim ni enwoma sua de ehohia eti akoba se obi ka se wo che wo ba enwoma sua wo ba sra ba tan se ya yenso yemwa se ne be na nkoda no nwoma nim no ebetumi akonkan
Enije da kese ema director ne tepaman nyina say ya nana ye dofo nana Dr. Elise Atrewa Ampem the first di ne 25th anniversary na education so yama ye chefa wo mu say yenya quiz na yama kwara no enkyere wo ma adwen na yemfa moa dwumadie no na dwumadie no ya start no ye fa 14 schools a ewo Tepa traditional area and omoye prelims no emonumuno yenya 6 schools no san so call akansie bio ne moni yenya 3 schools a ene omoye finally na schools ne ye Tepa Greatest Amel International ena Tepa SDAG na jumede na koso ama mpara na bo mu modini ye pa ama bibia koso man kunimudie aba na yasida na mede manya nkopon say ye mofa no atumi exhibit omo knowledge a omo wo e science maths and history of Tepa parana bom ho modern na we ayefutu a mede ma yenkwara nyina say ye hunsia de adacha yetumi aye penuka
anu chi no bonkromo hene na kwadwonsia ye obesi Tepa man hene anamu no won so ekasai Etrasa adeshamon fasa kwanya weso no mahomesua entumi hia wo mu.
Ayura doctor nana bi say Atrewa Tepa man him. Ni mfishi aduonu mu a wanya wakonwa so a ye hye ho fan. Aduade etwa mu 25th no. Ye nante eka sondwe ho asem ye we football matches ahodo eba so. Ebenada akonfo a ewo Tepa man sim ha ba na akonfo na ankasa tisi edwom sorry enne aye wukuada enne wuku yi so quiz ana ase kire wadwen ya bokan sie ba so ya me adom ye ba ye no aye nika keke ye wie ni nyina mu no ye ho se Tepa SDA school ene nkunima botire no ye de bo ena Amel etoso ena Greatest etoso mensa school so nyina ye beda wa kire education director ene mpanyifo ahodo nyina na committee fo so ye beda wase sa wabo amadwumade aye kama na menua
anwachi no Tepa junior high adesiafo no bi a wo so koyo kodi nkunimbo no ya de bi so kasai
Nisopi sena nadu Dr. Nadu ati say Atrewa Ampem ene 20 p.m. de jubidi you have say adesua hunya na wadwene nkwa anisopi so mo yakonya ya de say yaso eniyansa ni bi edena say na kwai competition odi abe yadin kunim nim say den a baby ya ni so peace wa dwene ye ho na du eda wase oh edi kan bae no oh ai omo amene o ba compete ni say oh yeah am dwene say bia mo wedding pi en so wade adumti ti ma fam for qualifiers aye ba semi final a say adu final yadin kunim de mani so na se me sha say no na me dwene say bia mo wedding en so sama hu say so me hu nya pa ti me da
I was your way Tepa SDA. A woman, a young Kodani be any equity woman. No. Now, Revival International School. I don't see a school by Koyaji Hini. I was swami. Kopoimo was Santa Mantemu. Now, I fear Pema Hankono at Yokono and 1994. Ya wa pause kuyi. I want to mabapem seno. Nyamia nimunie abadwuma ye papa atete adehia fododo no a. Na afa na sukunu wanya finhia no aduasa. Ya wahye ho fa e wo so amekopon mu na ebra wo hye ho fa no wotonsa de fra mpanyifo hwehwe woro no a amode woni manyam beta kire ewie kire foto opi no a na koso Deputy Director Adema Revival International School Madam Patricia Amoa wo fa sa akonya nso da twede ampo ase e wo mpempen so a odo ma babedu
Revival International School ebeji Abremai 1994 Inti say you go and confirm 1994 Ebekom Samuel 2024. That is a Revival International School and 30 years. 30 years. School started 4th September 1994. Inti a free 6 September Ebekom Samuel activities be and exercise. Kesia Yade afa Brahman Kotamu baby abia yanai ebeko ebe Revival International School Christian school
Anochi no achachofo ne bi Yene wɔn so akasa emanim die mapa mo de ahyade hyiafo no madwene mu no ɛno so oyi kyerɛ
na afi ye celebrate your 30th anniversary. And you are bebree na ya ye tu ye wo gumpotamu e de ye ho akye so amemman remai eni mbra etwa remai ho ahia nyina na anything ye promote international school nti na nei emofra ne mpanyifo a kyerɛkyerɛfo a the revival international school ye de ye mfirihia aduase
afaya ne adesuafo bi a wɔn so revival international school ho enso ekasai
the main motive behind why we are was established during the So the reason why we are wearing this yellow t-shirt is to signify the 30 years of the goodness of God in Revival International. This anniversary is to prove to the public that indeed during the establishment of this great institution, during the day upon which this great foundation was laid, it was in the month of September 1994. It has called to equip and train. I've attended Revival International School since class 4 and it has anniversary. 30 years of God's goodness.
I was so your concern from a retired pastor Thomas Bobia Danso at the 2 hour for him. Was serious a medimedi and my baby nam. Na Sanya wafo binomopa nyame woman in kwa one more year ho, a binshon in kwa one more kuro, not medimedi ya one more deno. Wabasara pa so mananya sansan we are serious no a ya pain. Now wakadia trobia se at what wadi and one when you kun yere ho. No arasa wo yiri bi baya wo de ebe wani kana so wani. Kwabana san we so Kristo ani ye papa. Nanso na se adwama kunkunu bia ba be wura mema ne binumumu. Ema no bi nso so saa na ate atese wo ma Ghana mu yezo. Ebe ma de otwe mpra nya hwe. Be wie che no de HIV AIDS na nam wo. Wo se ne yire metena no ho. De wanya ne fo kora fe na stroke na ne fa na atwotwo. Wo se saa de ne nyina ya de a ene bonsa na tena tese se megum rantia ne maba wa so awafo binum so ye wo besere pa se Kristofo binum wono wasa saa de we won fa wo ho anyimu na se kwaba se ye de Nyankopɔn pɛ na ye yere no mo ye wa mo no ye ma ye ne ku wo mo ne ye jai empena no a ye twetwe no won kyɛ saa chekefo no wan kebeboa pa ama Kristosom no emu ayede so for ne nsɛm wa nyina to dwa ewa abuwa kwa makro LD asafo mabra wa ye som kase na eya wafo be sedunsia waje won nyina tumo mo mbeka wafo ho no sai ana wode ne nsem to dwafai
amen amen enama mo for ne wa say for die Onyankopɔn be no anchen awore mpa ugo mo fere sai akweshe is awoswe mi asa for ne no ba no ye de sai Regina, all of us are free, and I know, whatever sort of them are carrying. When you say, was so many grown, when you are with one only TV, and which money and travel chain one tea. If just saw one my men in a couple of war or quiet, Regina call a failure. Not research in our Alice. One said in Oba Nacho, Oba, Nani Kunya, a crown and some more Yapa. When I do not hear you, never on cry or catch us a home. Remember when
I was your way retired pastor Thomas Bobia Danso na what to our for set. Mama Ninkumu Yidum Tom. A jama bebrebe no amoa ebi mu de HIV AIDS na namwo wan hwe ya bakwa akote ene won ko na bebre na anu akire madam Matilda antwewa je bafo wono so home and family life director ano no awabu akwa makro mansin mu wo fa sa kwanya no so akasai ekirekire mu de ntia ne won akwa kwanya se won mo ye ni nyina bomuo na woje ɛyɛ awafo maako dunsia atumu
bɛyɛ mefa safia na yɛde dwumadie ɛhyɛ na yɛhu sɛ bebree nipa na ware mfie bebree nyɛ yɛ yere no mu adeɛ ti ewurewure mu ama dodoɔ na hyase a ɔmo yere no mu adeɛ ti na afɛ hyɛ yɛn kura ne sɛ yɛn sanko yɛ nim ti yɛn sɛ ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo yere no mu adeɛ na den na yɛnyɛ mass marriage blessing ma wɔn na yɛhyase na afɛ de yɛhu sɛ bebree wasafo no mu a ɔmo aware ebi 45 years ebi 40 years a ɔmo nhyɛ ɔmo aware so ɔmo nyinaa ni bɛgye ho nti yɛfa saa kwanya yi ɛde ɔmo akɔ assembly akɔ register ma nnɛ awarefo 16 ɛde ɔmo aba mɛkuro asafo dan mu a yɛhyɛ ɔmo aware so ama wɔ me so ɛhyɛ me nkwa ne sɛ nyame ɛde adwumadi ahyɛ me nsa na me so wafa me so ɛde sɛ adwumadi wɔ yɛsi aseda kɔma asɔfoɔ
After Pastor Dixon Osafo Mafoe Treasure Adema Northern Ghana Union Conference SDA Asafo Opanyen so far sakwanya so ekasai
Emma district no say yaka awarefo edunsia bom na afi yesra wona wade so ehun say eye hawa edu ba bia enipa bi wo especially say ono ankasa organize blessing enunti e ka bo mu say ate e ka so asafuma bebre nso ani agye ho say ye ka bo mu sa ade ko esese ye no yetimi ye
I was aware Pastor Dixon Wasafo Mafono no Treasure the Northern Ghana Union Conference SDA Asafum ye konsam foforo na National Health Insurance Authority panyi kwancho for ya watano Dr. Dacosta Abuaje Adiatu Dwa Atrose enenhye nyina ya krado dadanioma ye ready say abana gina tuo nenhye ya wode atu dwa ma nanu ada Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia pa hontoma sefre nyame ya dum wa December bosom de dikan ade kro dialysis so da ebeye free no woso won bayo ne pepe na aboa Ghana for pa na ene ayarosabia ba saduanan ena sa nneoma wa nyina no wo maboaboa wo mwasie dada se nyame ya dum wa December ne duru a wobeye bi ediaboa
budget even if we are not uncapped because taxes are overperforming it's expected to be about 8-point-something billion and we will cover this under our benefit package. So there shouldn't be any problem. The next leg is what support can the NHI and the Ministry of Health give to these facilities in such a way that they are able to provide this service or these services. So in collaboration with World Bank, the ministry and the NHI are procuring some dialysis equipment. Currently, we ordered 30 of these equipments. 7 has been delivered. 23 of these equipment is to be cleared from the ports. It's currently at the ports. 15 additional ones have also been approved by the PPA just last Thursday. So we've set that into motion. We've put it into procurement. But the good news is each 15 of these machines comes with about 2,000 consumables. So it means that with the 45 machines, we have 6,000 set of consumables.
Where National Health Insurance Authority, Penny Control for Yawadano Dr. Dacosta Abuaji. I was sure that I was so young, a picture, general so. Now, in some FC, I was just some more cocoa Veronica Jando. Ya Grace, Boozy, Reverend Michael Happy. Radamunya na mwasadam wase wopemu no ankasa ayora sante yeboa Benedict menso a omukru chen sami na ensamfo apanye se mu odane ma mesa makenkan